To enter my shop, you'll need to have a good intentions, and the door will open. If you have bad intentions, the shop is closed. Okay, Ole. And I guess we need to plan this out. I wonder what we're making. What else do we need? No. Alright. Making some kind of doll. No? Alright, so we want to put it together. Really cool puzzles, I gotta say. Okay, so we've got 6 items there. Alright. Apparently that was enough. Let's go into the shop. Oh no, the Baron escaped and it looks like he trapped Ole behind some kind of magical barrier. Help! I've got the Baron's mark all over it. I'll need this amulet to turn it off. Poor Ole. Got an eye amulet. Let's see what's inside this box. A puzzle. And it looks like we need to put these in the right sequence. Is that so? Voila. Ooh. An evil looking eye. An eye lock. This is the first time that I've seen that. We got one more of these up here. Here's another one of those starstock spots. They're magic. I wonder what they're for. Another puzzle piece. 16 out of 36. I'm almost halfway. Hello there. The owl looks like it's alive. That's a giant Nutcracker. Ole's polar bear is the most popular toy. Oh. That's a cute little wind-up toy. A ball is the perfect toy for fidgety children. Got another collectible down here. Ah. That is a little kitten. Little kitten. Oh, look at that. That's good Scrooge. Hey, that's good Scrooge. I wonder who owns the license. Yeah. Apparently not Charles Dickens, anyway. I just think it's because of Elephant Games. Alright, let's check out the other locations. We've got a door over here. Interesting. That door is perfectly Charlie-sized. Well, Baron and Nina should be right behind this door. Apparently he's not strong enough. We did get the other eye lock. Either this door grows in size or I shrink. Well, we got what we came for, apparently. And also this. A can opener. I can't get a handle on this one. To our toy maker, Ole Lukøje, we love your toys. Off with you. Looks like someone was bored down here. At least it's just a regular old key. Should be easy to find. Well, that depends. Well, we got the last of these. Let's open this box. And that gave me a Baron's magic amulet.
Thank you so much for your help. I'm Ole Lukøje, and I make toys.
What happened to the door? Can you help me? And why did the Baron talk to you about the wand?
I was poking around the library and came across a wand. It looked like the one they say belonged to that old Rat King, but it was broken and not much use, so I fixed it. It's all my fault. If I hadn't fixed the wand, the Baron wouldn't have been able to use it.
So the old wand is the Rat King's.
I see the doorway's too small for you now, since the Baron used the wand on it. No matter, I've got a potion that will shrink you down to fit through it. All I need are the ingredients.
Alright. Eternal tree needles, snow queen's tear, and rainbow snowflakes. Where can I find the ingredients?
Oh, silly me, I forgot to tell you about my closet. I keep ingredients there. Here's the handle.
Well, thank you.
I also keep a safe hidden behind a painting. Unfortunately, the Baron's trolls stole the key. I used to have a spare, but I lost it in the castle fountain.
Alright, I have uncovered what looks like magic stars. What are they?
Ah, that's the imprint of Christmas magic. A very rare ingredient, that is, and not easy to get. Collect some of that Christmas magic if you can. Here's my monocle. It'll help you find it.
Okay. He's not very large. I better track down all those ingredients. So we got a monocle, and we need to collect 3 of these, which I've already found. Ola wants me to find what I need to make the potion. Copy that. Well, here's the first one. The star moves away from my touch, but I can coax it into the jar. Ah. Alright, that was the first one. Let's open the cabinet, where all these ingredients are. Some more money. Some pears. Not the most delicious thing. A fire beans. Another place for Christmas decor, and it's missing anyway. Is that an eyeball in there? That's a lot of potions. Oh my goodness. I wonder if we need to use this in here. I do. Eternal tree needles. Snow Queen's tears. No. What's Snow Queen's tears? I suppose we need to find some more. And rainbow snowflakes. Well, those are there. Well, I guess we need one more. I think we checked them all. I guess we need one more. How about this? The best way to open a can is with a tool designed for it. You're absolutely right. Fire beans. Ooh. I need to spark the internal fire. Yes. Oops, I forgot to check what it said. Fire beans, and I'm not really sure what to use those for. I need to be extra... pay extra attention as to when I click the things. Alright, that was the second one. Voila. We need a gear. I guess we need to use those here. Well, look at that. Wonderful. So we've got a hidden object scene inside this fountain. Find the objects in the scene that match the silhouette shapes below. I can do that. Alright, another task list. So we got a chess piece. Are there any notes in here, by the way? Sorry. His little head is cold. It's locked, but I think something that shit will open it. Voila. Alright. And we need to find his little hat. That toad. It looks like a Christmas hat, maybe. Or a small beanie. I can't really locate it. It looks like a small beanie. Small beanie hat. I can't find it. It must be really tiny. Anyway, we got the lion. Some goggles. Candelabra. The petite little cap, a dice, the helmet, an hourglass, weight, and some odd-looking chicken. So we just need the beanie hat. Let's just see if we can use them. Oh, it's right here. And the key. I guess my name is Jack Frost. Okay, so we've got a secret key. That's not for this. Let's go and get the last star. So we got a full magic jar. No? They don't go over there. I'm not really sure if I need a Snow Queen's Tears. It's not on the list. Okay, so we tried every single bottle and none of them works. Okay. Well, we got the key. I guess it must be in here. Well, look at that. Let's grab these.
Charlie lived through the horrors of war, motivated by his desire to return home to Nina. But the Baron's evil reached him at last, and Charlie was shot. The army retreated, and Charlie, abandoned and wounded, fought for his life. Charlie's love for Nina pulled him through. He survived, against all odds, but he lost a leg. Charlie worried that Nina wouldn't accept him. He couldn't be more wrong in his worry. The one thing Nina desired more than anything in the world was to have her Charlie back in her arms again.
Well, this is kind of sad. Well, I guess this is as good a place for a snowman as any. Alright, let's see if we can get the last tier. Right there. Alright, so we got some ingredients.
How delightful! The recipe is a riddle. The first one is, when a flower opens its petals, little people come to gather the first ingredient.
Alright, so we've got some kind of narrative puzzle here. Let me just see what this is. Solve Ole's riddles, choosing the right ingredients in the right order according to the clues. Well, he did say first ingredient. Is that the first?
Nope, that won't work.
So this one?
Nope, that won't work.
When a flower opens its petals, little people come to gather the first ingredient.
Nope, that won't work.
There is actually fairy pollen.
That's exactly what we need. Our next riddle is for 2 ingredients. Raise your eyes at the Christmas skies to see the first, and the second will make your dreams come true.
Alright. So I guess the snow.
Nope, that won't work.
Stardust. And star. Shooting star.
You're quite right.
Of course I am.
This riddle's for 3 more ingredients. When spring comes, a bird will give away the second one when feeding on the first. Look at the ground, and you'll see the third one bursting through the melting snow.
When a spring comes, a bird will give away the second one. Spring berries, snowdrop. Third one. I don't know. Yes, that's correct.
Nope, that won't work.
Okay, so this one is the first one.
Nope, that won't work.
Alright.
Nope, that won't work.
When feeding on the first, will give away the second. And you'll see the third one bursting through the melting snow. It's gotta be this one.
That's exactly what we need. At last, the final 4 ingredients. In a far land where giants grow, you'll find the third one in their branches. The first one will melt a frozen heart, and when the evil one repents, she will let fall the second. And then the fourth one will drop iridescent from the sky.
So the first one will melt a frozen heart. I think that's wrong.
Nope, that won't work. Nope, that won't work.
In the far lane where giants grow, you'll find the third one in their branches. The first one will melt a frozen heart.
Nope, that won't work.
Will melt a frozen heart? Didn't I just take the...
Nope, that won't work.
Did I try this one?
Nope, that won't work.
What's the first one? Will melt the frozen heart.
Nope, that won't work. Nope, that won't work. Nope, that won't work.
Okay, so what's the first one?
Nope, that won't work.
And when the evil one repents, she will let fall the second. Alright. And then you'll find the third one in the branches.
Nope, that won't work.
Okay, so Christmas magic. The tier. I guess this must be the branches then. And the fourth one will drop iridescence from the sky.
You're quite right.
Tricky puzzle.
The potion turned out perfectly. It will make you smaller in size, but be careful, as it could wear off before you know it.
You can't have that. Alright.
That should get you in. Don't spare any feelings for that awful Baron. And if you need me to work some magic, just ask.
Voila. Ole did say he's offered his magic assistance anytime. But what do I need to do? I need to give him something?